Congratulations. God says, your wait is over. Good news is coming tonight. My child, this is your divine hour. You will see checks you never expected, contracts that turn into miracles, and protection over your finances like never before. Do not doubt what I can do in one moment of faith. You've entered the zone of supernatural favor. Say amen in the comments if you're ready for what I've prepared. I have seen your tears. I have heard your late-night whispers when no one else was listening. I watched when you kept giving even when you had little left. I know what they took from you, and I am about to restore it all with interest. Tonight is not ordinary. Tonight is a night I have designed just for you. Comment 1111 if you feel this word speaking directly to you. You're not here by accident. Heaven scheduled this moment. My hand has been guiding you through every delay, every rejection, and every dry season. You thought I was silent, but I was preparing a miracle too big for the room you were in. That's why I had to shift some people, remove some places, and make you uncomfortable. Because what I have for you needs space. Say 222 in the comments if you believe I am clearing the way. Child, you are standing on the edge of the greatest financial shift of your life. I am sending an unexpected windfall your way. Not by luck, not by effort, but by my favor. Someone is going to bless you. Someone is going to speak your name in a room of opportunity. A phone call, a contract, a yes you didn't see coming. It's on the way. Comment 333 to seal this promise by faith. Let me speak clearly to your heart now. I am the Lord your provider. I do not sleep and I do not fail. I do not send confusion. I send clarity. I do not send lack. I send overflow. I do not send fear. I send peace that passes all understanding. So do not worry about the economy, about your bank balance, about the delays. My resources are not limited by earthly systems. Say 555 in the comments if you believe my kingdom supply is your inheritance. I saw when they overlooked your efforts. I saw when you kept giving love, and all they gave you was silence. I saw the job you didn't get, the client who backed out, the promise that was broken. And now I am shifting things. The tables are turning. You will be remembered where you were once forgotten. This is the divine reversal season. There is a check being written with your name on it in the spiritual realm. There is a door being unlocked that was nailed shut before. You didn't miss your opportunity. It was just delayed for the right alignment. And tonight, I am causing things to align. Do you trust me with your future? Then type, I trust God in the comments right now. Many are waiting for evidence before they believe, but I am calling you to believe before you see. That is where the supernatural opens. I do not work by sight. I work by faith. Faith is what moves my hand, not fear. Even a mustard seed of it can split oceans. My child, the same power that raised Jesus from the dead is working in your finances, your household, your health, and your career tonight. Don't let the enemy distract you right now. He wants you to scroll away, to miss what I'm about to do. But you are stronger than every voice that tries to convince you that things will never change. You are anointed to stand firm. You are chosen for such a time as this. And no one can cancel what I have already signed in heaven's courts. Remember what I promised in Isaiah 43:19. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? My child, I am doing a new thing in your life this very hour. You will not see it coming. It will not follow the patterns of the past. It will not be the same cycle of lack and disappointment. This will be a breakthrough that breaks every past barrier you've known. Don't look back at the months you feel were wasted. Nothing is wasted in my hands. I have stored your obedience like seed, and now the harvest is ready. You will soon testify about a promotion you never applied for, a refund you weren't expecting, a financial favor you never even requested. Comment, "Jesus is Lord," if you believe your time has come. Let them laugh at your faith. Let them question why you keep waiting on me. But soon they will see why. I will prepare a table before you in the presence of those who doubted you. I will show them that you were never forgotten. I will show them how I defend my own. You are under divine surveillance. Every need you have has already been recorded. Every pain you feel has already been counted. Every time you chose to pray instead of panic, I saw it. And now I am responding not just to your words, but to your sacrifice, your persistence, your praise in the middle of the storm. You didn't give up when you could have. You didn't turn bitter when things broke. You didn't run away from me when life got hard. You stayed, and I honor those who remain. Because of that, there will be a visible shift in your life. People will ask what changed, and you will say, "God remembered me." Is the FBI hiding a 9-word money prayer that actually works? Hidden for years in a classified vault, this 9-word prayer is now changing lives fast. Over 19,000 Americans have used it to erase debt, attract money, and live the life they once only dreamed of. 6 neuroscience labs now confirm it's real. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Now is your moment to believe radically. Not because of what you see, but because of what I said. I am not a man that I should lie. My word is final, and my plan is perfect. So do not be afraid of sudden blessings. Do not question the open doors that feel too good to be true. I am the God of exceedingly and abundantly. Before this weekend's, something will shock you in a good way. It may be a text. It may be an email. It may be someone showing up with a solution you've been praying for. Be ready. Stay in faith. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the hour to stretch your hands and receive what heaven is pouring. You don't need to understand how it will happen. You just need to believe that I'm the one making it happen. The how is my job. The trust is yours. And tonight, I am writing a new chapter in your story. One that replaces fear with peace, struggle with victory, and scarcity with abundance. If this word has stirred your faith, I ask you to like this video right now, so this blessing reaches every corner it was meant for. There are others who need to hear what heaven is doing. Stay with me through this entire journey. What begins tonight will unfold in ways your heart can barely imagine. The good news is not just coming. It is already moving toward your doorstep. My child, the good news that is coming tonight is not just a blessing. It is a divine message wrapped in favor, grace, and destiny. I am not giving you a temporary solution. I am planting permanent change. This is not a fleeting season of joy. It is the beginning of a legacy of overflow. You have been through enough wilderness. Now you are stepping into your promised land. You have cried over closed doors that I never wanted open in the first place. You thought you lost opportunities, but what you really lost were distractions. I removed people, places, and moments that would have delayed your calling. I shut down plans that looked good, but would have broken you. And now, what's coming is not just good. It is my perfect will. Comment 1212 if you trust that my plan is always greater than your pain. Your name has come up in heavenly discussions. Angels have already been dispatched with your breakthrough. Some of the blessings you are about to receive have been delayed, not because I was ignoring you, but because I was preparing the right time. I do everything in divine order. And my child, the order of heaven now points to you. Do not be surprised when a stranger blesses you. Do not question the job you didn't apply for that comes to you. Do not hesitate when someone cancels a debt you thought you'd carry forever. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. Confirmations that I am a miracle-working God. Confirmations that your prayers didn't fall on deaf ears. Say 777 in the comments if you believe that divine favor is chasing you down. You've asked me many times, "When, Lord? How long will I have to wait?" And I have been answering quietly in ways you couldn't yet see. I've been aligning hearts, shifting timelines, and preparing your name to be whispered in places of influence. I was not withholding your blessing. I was preparing you to carry it with wisdom, grace, and strength. You are not empty. You are equipped. My child, remember the story of Joseph. He was thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, and forgotten in prison. But what man meant for evil, I turned for good. In one moment, Joseph went from prison to palace. And just like him, you are one moment away from your divine elevation. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared for greatness. You are not in lack. You are in transition. What looks like struggle is actually shaping. What feels like silence is sacred preparation. I am pouring wisdom into your spirit. I am teaching your hands to receive, your heart to discern, and your mind to recognize divine opportunity when it knocks. The contract is on its way. The approval is coming. The check is being released. The unexpected call will come. What they said was denied will be overturned. Because when I decree favor, no demon in hell can deny it. No force on earth can block what heaven has already signed. I am not just going to fill your cup. I will cause it to overflow. I will bless you in front of those who mocked your faith. I will promote you in the presence of those who questioned your journey. Because you did not give up, because you kept standing, I am now opening the floodgates. You thought you were surviving, but you were actually sowing. Every act of kindness, every offering, every sacrifice, every time you encouraged others when your own heart was broken, it was seed. And now the harvest is being released. Say 999 in the comments if you believe your season of harvest has begun. There's a spiritual shift happening even now. The atmosphere is changing around you. Your name is being spoken in rooms of influence. Your light is rising, even when it feels dim. I have never left you, not for a second. When you cried, I was the one who counted your tears. When you almost gave up, I was the one who whispered, "Hold on." Tonight, I'm not just blessing you with finances. I am restoring your identity. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are not unlucky. You are my child. You are royalty. You are chosen for this generation. You are favored not because you are perfect, but because I see your heart. The leaked 9-word money prayer the FBI never wanted you to see. This shocking prayer, kept hidden for decades, is now rewriting financial destinies. Used by nearly 20,000 people already, this 9-word phrase is attracting wealth with stunning speed. And yes, it's backed by 6 top neuroscience labs. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Let them question your process. Let them wonder how someone like you keeps getting back up. It's because I've placed resilience in your bones. It's because I've anointed your name. It's because I've wrapped you in divine protection that even the enemy cannot penetrate. Remember my promise in Deuteronomy 28:12. The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands. My child, this is your season. and I am blessing not just your prayers, but everything you put your hands to. Your work will not be wasted. Your plans will not fail. Your steps are ordered. Even in the face of delay, I was not denying you. I was developing you. Even in the face of rejection, I was redirecting you. Because what is meant for you can never be taken away by man. No system, no situation, no opinion, no opposition can cancel what I've declared over your life. You are about to walk into rooms where your name has already gone before you. You will receive offers, proposals, invitations, and confirmations that will make you weep with joy. You won't need to chase blessings. They will chase you. Because obedience brings overflow. Because faith brings favor. Because I reward those who diligently seek me. Say, I believe in the comments if you trust that my hand is over your life. I want you to be ready, not just in your bank account, but in your mind and spirit. I want you to expect the unexpected. I want you to walk like someone who knows they are about to be blessed beyond reason. I want you to speak like someone who knows the King of Kings is behind them. And when it happens, when the call comes, when the door opens, when the miracle lands, I want you to remember that it was I who made the way. Give me glory. Testify about it. Use it to bless others. For this blessing is not just for you. It is for the generations that come after you. It is for the people assigned to your light. Because I am the God who multiplies. I take your little and make it more than enough. I take your weakness and make it strength. I take your fear and replace it with courage. I take your sorrow and turn it into dancing. You will laugh again. You will breathe again. You will rest again. Stay in faith. Stay in position. Stay connected to me. Because what is coming next will require wisdom, humility, and courage. But don't fear. I will walk you through every step. I will be your guide, your defender, your provider, and your peace. My child, the enemy thought he had the final word over your life. But I am the author and finisher of your faith. The script was never in his hands. I have been holding your story from the very beginning, and now I am turning the page. This chapter will not look like the last. This season will not feel like the struggle. I am replacing sorrow with joy and lack with overflow. Comment 1010 if you know I am still writing your victory. You were not overlooked. You were hidden for a time, protected from premature exposure. I kept you covered while I matured the blessing. I shielded your heart while I healed your wounds. I isolated you not to punish you, but to preserve you. Because what I am about to release requires a stronger, wiser, and deeply rooted version of you. And now, that version is ready to rise. This is not the moment to shrink back. This is the moment to step out in boldness. I didn't bring you this far to leave you empty. I have filled your cup with purpose. I have infused your spirit with resilience. I have wrapped your destiny in my divine protection. Every step you take now is covered in favor. Say, I love God in the comments if you feel this word confirming what you already know deep within. Don't let fear whisper lies to your soul. You are not running out of time. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are exactly where I want you to be for the miracle I've prepared. My timing is not late. It is strategic. While you were waiting, I was working. While you were praying, I was planning. While you were struggling, I was building the foundation beneath your feet. Some of the pain you endured was not meant to break you. It was meant to prepare you. You gained wisdom in the waiting. You found me in the wilderness. You learned to hear my voice above the noise. And now that you've passed through the fire, you're coming out without a trace of smoke. You will not look like what you've been through. You will carry glory, not scars. There are some people who doubted that you would make it. They said you were too weak, too late, too ordinary. But I chose you long before they had a chance to disqualify you. I anointed you when no one saw your value, and now I will vindicate you publicly. The honor you're about to walk in will silence every voice that spoke against your calling. Comment, "I affirm," if you receive this divine vindication by faith. This season is about restoration. I am restoring lost time. I am restoring lost opportunities. I am restoring relationships that I ordained. Not everything will return, but what returns will be aligned, transformed, and blessed. I will only allow back into your life what carries peace, not confusion. What carries purpose, not distraction. What carries love, not ego. You are being surrounded by people who will pour into you, not drain you. Is the FBI hiding a 9-word money prayer that actually works? Hidden for years in a classified vault, this 9-word prayer is now changing lives fast. Over 19,000 Americans have used it to erase debt, attract money, and live the life they once only dreamed of. 6 neuroscience labs now confirm it's real. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. And my child, do not be afraid when you feel the shaking. Sometimes I must shake the ground beneath you to remove the things not built on me. But after the shaking comes the settling. After the winds comes the stillness. And in that stillness, you will see what I was truly preparing all along. A firm foundation, a steady path, and an open door no man can shut. You've prayed for the floodgates to open. Now they are opening. But not just financially, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. You will no longer carry the weight of shame, guilt, and unworthiness. I am lifting it now. I am clothing you in honor, in grace, in righteousness. I am healing your heart and renewing your mind. You don't need to chase blessings, because blessings are now chasing you. You don't need to manipulate doors, because I'm opening them by my hand. You don't need to fight every battle, because I am stepping in as your defender. The same God who parted the Red Sea is about to part the obstacles standing between you and your destiny. Say, "I believe" in the comments if you know that nothing is too hard for me. Remember the widow in 2 Kings chapter 4. She thought she had nothing left, just a small jar of oil. But when the prophet came and she obeyed my instruction, the oil didn't stop flowing. Her miracle came from what was already in her house. Likewise, your miracle is already in your life. What you think is too small, I will multiply. What you think is broken, I will restore. What you think is over, I will resurrect. You are not weak. You are anointed. You are not forgotten. You are marked. You are not empty. You are full of purpose. Everything the enemy tried to strip from you is being returned, and this time, with divine interest. Your faith has moved me. Your worship has attracted the weight of my glory. Your consistency has built a platform for miracles to land. There is something being released tonight, something you prayed for long ago and forgot. But I did not forget. I store every prayer in the throne room. I bottle every tear. I record every sacrifice. And now, the record of heaven is unlocking a reward on earth. I am fulfilling what I promised. Prepare to receive joy that makes no sense, peace that silences anxiety, provision that cancels debts, favor that outruns opposition. This is not hype. This is holy. This is not temporary relief. This is permanent shift. Child, listen. What you're about to walk into will shock even your enemies. The ones who laughed will witness your lifting. The ones who betrayed you will watch me bless you. The ones who counted you out will have to stand back as I count you in. I know how tired you've been. I know how long it's felt like you've been walking in circles. But tonight, I'm breaking that cycle. You are about to step into fresh oil, new wine, and open heavens. I am removing the weight from your shoulders. I am sending strength into your bones. I am breathing clarity into your soul. Every no they gave you made room for Soria. Every door that closed redirected you to a better one. Every season that felt like delay was a layer of preparation. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was in vain. I see it all. I bless it all. Comment Amen right now if you know this word is yours. You are about to become the testimony others talk about. Your life will glorify me. Your breakthroughs will point people back to my goodness. You won't have to convince them. They will see it for themselves. My hand on your life will be undeniable. Keep walking forward, child. Keep praising me before the promise arrives. Keep speaking life even when it feels dark. Because the dawn is breaking, the tide is turning, and the heavens are moving. You are on the edge of divine release. And I promise you this, I will never leave you. I will never abandon what I began in you. What I start, I finish. What I declare, I perform. And what I bless, no one can curse. My child, I want you to know that everything is shifting in your favor, even when it doesn't look like it, even when your surroundings scream otherwise. The blessing is not coming from what you can see. It's coming from what I have already spoken. I speak life where there is death. I bring light where there is darkness. I command victory where the world declared defeat. You are not entering a temporary breakthrough. This is not just a moment. It's the beginning of a movement in your life. This is a divine turnaround, and it will change the course of your future. Every crooked path is being made straight. Every delay is turning into divine speed. Comment Amen if you feel the shift happening in your spirit right now. You have no idea how close you are. If you could see what I see, you would not doubt me. You would not fear. You would not question the silence. You would understand that silence is never the absence of my love. It is the setting of the stage for something greater. You thought I was quiet, but really, I was busy building the foundation for a blessing that wouldn't break you. And now, I speak to you directly. Stand firm. Don't let the winds of confusion shake your faith. Don't let the opinions of people water down your trust in me. You know what I said. You know the promise I gave you. I do not change. What I spoke over, you still stands. My word does not return void. Say 11:11 in the comments if you know my promises still live in your life. They don't want you to know this 9-word money prayer, but it's out now, and it's helping thousands get out of debt, pay off bills, and unlock financial miracles, just by repeating 9 simple words. Verified by 6 neuroscience labs, this FBI hidden prayer is now your biggest breakthrough. But they don't want this to stay out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. There are contracts being prepared behind closed doors with your name on them. There are funds being transferred into your future. There are hearts being stirred to bless you. And none of this is based on your status. It's based on your surrender. I honor the humble. I lift the faithful. I reward those who dare to believe in the middle of their battle. You've had nights when you cried and wondered if I saw. You've had days where the pressure felt like it would break you. But I was with you in every moment. I was the strength when you had none. I was the whisper of hope when your soul was tired. And now, the same God who sustained you is about to elevate you. This elevation will come quickly, and I want you to stay grounded in me when it does. Don't chase applause. Don't seek validation from man. Let my approval be enough. Let my presence be your anchor. stay in the secret place with me, and I will reveal things you never imagined were part of your destiny. Comment, "I trust God," if you choose my voice above all others. I have watched how you handled disappointment. I saw the way you kept going when others quit. I noticed how you stayed kind, even when people were unkind to you. And now, I am rewarding your heart. I am opening doors, not just because of your prayers, but because of your character. You didn't let bitterness take root. You stayed soft when the world hardened. That pleases me deeply. You are being called higher, not just in material blessings, but in wisdom, in discernment, and in purpose. You are going to carry influence. People will come to you, not just for what you have, but for who you are in me. Your voice will bring peace. Your prayers will carry power. Your story will break chains in others. I know there have been moments where you felt forgotten, but I promise you, I have written your name on the palms of my hands. I can never forget you. Every detail of your life is precious to me. Every hair on your head is known. Every moment of your life has been covered by my grace. Your name is rising. Your blessing is rising, and nothing can stop it. Not rejection, not delay, not confusion, not even your past. My grace is greater than your mistakes. My plans are stronger than your failures. And I am not holding your past against you. I am using it as a platform for my glory. Say 222 in the comments if you believe your past does not cancel your future. Don't worry about how you'll get there. That's not your burden. That's my responsibility. I am the waymaker. I part Red Seas. I rain manna from heaven. I cause water to gush from rocks. I've never needed conditions to be perfect to bless my children. I just need a willing heart and a little faith. And you, my child, have that faith. Even when you doubted, deep inside you still hoped. Even when you felt tired, something in you still whispered, "Keep going." That whisper was a spirit. I've been holding you together when you felt like falling apart. I've been surrounding you with angels when you didn't even know the battles happening in the unseen. You are not unworthy. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are mine. I want you to expect me. I want you to wake up each day with the mindset that something good is on its way. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I have always honored covenant, and I have a covenant with you. You are about to be blessed in a way that will leave no room for doubt. Even your enemies will have to admit that it was me. I will cause people to favor you without knowing why. I will shift hearts, cancel debts, and bring supernatural release. What others worked decades for, you will receive in months, not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. Comment. I believe if you are ready for this outpouring, you will no longer live paycheck to paycheck. You will no longer fear unexpected bills. You will no longer dread tomorrow. I am replacing survival with stability. I am trading fear for freedom. I am giving you clarity where there was confusion. And I am turning the tide in your favor. My blessings come without sorrow. When I elevate you, you won't have to lose yourself to keep it. You won't have to beg anyone to stay. You won't have to manipulate situations. You will rest in peace, walk in confidence, and live in joy. Because I am doing it. I am building it. I am establishing it. The shift is not coming. It has already begun. Stay close to me. Keep your eyes on me, not the noise. Worship when it's hard. Praise when you're tired. Give thanks before the blessing fully arrives. That's what faith looks like. And faith is the currency of heaven. My beloved child, I see the battles you fought in secret. I know the nights you've stayed awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering how things would ever change. I watched you wipe away your tears and still show up with strength you didn't even know you had. That strength wasn't yours alone. It was me. I was carrying you through storms you didn't understand. And now, I am lifting you into blessings you won't be able to explain. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have reached a divine threshold. You've come to the end of one season, and you are about to step into something brand new, something glorious. The chains that held you in the old season are breaking. The curses that followed your bloodline stop with you. The patterns of lack, fear, and delay are being destroyed. In my name. Comment 333. If you believe this is the beginning of something holy, you've been tested, you've been refined in the fire, you've walked through valleys that felt endless. But I want you to hear me now. I was never punishing you. I was purifying you. I was drawing the gold out of your soul. The pain was never random. It had purpose. And now, you will see the reward of your endurance. I will make beauty rise from ashes. This is not just about money. This is about your entire life being transformed. Yes, I am blessing your finances. Yes, I am sending provision. But I am also healing your body. I am restoring your joy. I am bringing back peace to your mind. You will laugh again, not because things are perfect, but because you are free. Do not let fear steal this moment. Fear has lied to you long enough. It told you that you were forgotten. It told you that you missed your chance. It told you that things would never change. But I am the truth, and my truth sets you free. You are not behind. You are right on time. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt for greatness. Say 1212 in the comments if you receive this truth in your spirit. The atmosphere around you is shifting. Where there was resistance, there will now be release. Where there was rejection, there will now be recognition. Where there was lack, there will now be abundance. Where doors once slammed shut, I will cause gates to swing wide open. And the doors I open, no man can shut. My child, there's a celebration being prepared in heaven for the blessing about to hit your life. Angels are rejoicing. Demons are trembling. Because what I am doing for you will silence every voice that ever doubted your purpose. I am elevating you publicly because you honored me privately. You didn't give up. You didn't bow to bitterness. You stayed faithful even when it hurt. I remember how you gave even when your wallet was thin. I remember how you prayed for others while your own heart was breaking. I remember how you praised me even in pain. And now I will reward your faithfulness. I will pour out a blessing so massive it will overflow into every area of your life, your family, your work, your future. Comment, Jesus is Lord, if you believe your cup is about to overflow. There is a person I have chosen to come into your life and bless you. This person won't just support you, they will believe in you, speak life into you, and partner with you for kingdom impact. You have walked alone long enough. I am sending help. I am sending divine connections. You won't have to beg to be understood anymore. You've carried the weight of too many burdens, but I never designed you to carry them alone. Cast your cares on me because I care for you. Lay your worry down and pick up my peace. The same hand that created the heavens is the hand that holds your future. And I do not make mistakes. You are stepping into a season of divine surprises. Expect my goodness. Expect open doors. Expect sudden favor. You are not too late. You are not too small. You are not too damaged. You are exactly who I've chosen for this next move of my glory. And I don't need the approval of man to bless you. Say amen in the comments if you believe I have chosen you for greatness. Many have tried to figure out how you're still standing. Some thought you wouldn't make it past what you went through. But what they didn't see was my hand under you. My strength was your foundation. My love was your covering. My promise was your anchor. You don't owe anyone an explanation for what I'm doing in your life. Just stay humble. Stay faithful. Let me do the talking through your testimony. When they see the fruit, they will know the root is holy. My word says in Joel 2:25, I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. My child, those wasted years are not lost. I am redeeming the time. I am bringing back joy you forgot you could feel. I am releasing opportunities you thought would never come again. What you thought was gone is returning stronger, better, and blessed. You are rising. You are shining. Because my glory is upon you. You will no longer beg to be seen. You will no longer cry in hidden corners. You will no longer shrink to fit spaces I never called you to. Walk boldly now. Walk like you know who your Father is. Walk like the earth is responding to my command on your life. Comment, I believe, if you feel this rising within your soul. I am sending peace into your household. Conflicts are being resolved. Misunderstandings are being cleared. Health is being restored. Children are being covered. Relationships are being healed. And where there was division, I am planting unity. Let the world chase money, status, and fame. You, my child, chase my presence. Because when you seek me first, all these things will be added unto you. I will not just bless you, I will establish you. I will cause your name to carry weight in the spirit realm. I will cause kings to favor you, and I will hide you from every trap of the enemy. What if a 9-word prayer hidden by the FBI could attract money to you, starting today? A top American neuroscientist just revealed the secret 9-word prayer that's helping thousands erase debt and flood their lives with cash. Lost in the FBI's vault for years, this prayer is now proven by 6 neuroscience labs. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's working fast. But the government might shut this down any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This next miracle is coming fast. Stay ready. Stay alert. Keep your heart pure and your mind focused. You are about to witness what happens when heaven touches earth. The blessing you've been waiting for is not far off. It's already on the way. My child, the heavens are already open. The windows of my storehouses are unlocking, and I am pouring out more than you imagined. You have reached a sacred threshold. The season of dryness, wandering, and waiting is over. Now begins the season of overflow. The chains that held you are breaking. The shame that followed you is lifting. And the blessing that's been held back is now being released into your life without delay. What you thought would take years will now happen in days. What you thought was lost forever is being restored. What you gave up on is coming back stronger, better, and blessed. Do not limit me by what your eyes can see. I am not a God of small moves. I am the God of mighty miracles. Comment 555 if you believe something big is being released for you now. This time, you won't have to fight so hard. This time, the doors will open easily. Not because the world suddenly changed, but because you changed. You surrendered. You stayed. You believed even when there was no sign. And that kind of faith moves mountains. That kind of faith calls down heaven. That kind of faith activates my power in ways nothing else can. You see, I'm not just blessing you with provision. I'm blessing you with clarity. No more confusion. No more second guessing. No more wondering if you're on the right path. I will make your path so clear that even the enemy won't be able to deny that I am the one leading you. My Spirit will go before you. My favor will surround you. My glory will follow after you. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. What I am doing in you is sacred. It is specific. It is sealed by my Spirit. I know you've watched others rise while you were still stuck. I know it felt like you were being overlooked. But I was never overlooking you. I was overshadowing you. I was hiding you until it was time. And now, it is time. Say, "I love God" in the comments if you know your time has finally come. The enemy tried everything to make you quit. He attacked your body, your mind, your money, and your relationships. He whispered lies about who you are and where you're going. But look at you. You're still here. You're still standing. You're still believing. That alone is proof of my Spirit working through you. And now, because you did not quit, I am rewarding you openly. The same hands that formed the stars are the hands holding your future. The same voice that calms the storm is the voice calling your name. And I say to you now, rise. Step into the new. Walk in the authority I've given you. This next move will not be powered by your strength. It will be carried by my grace. Don't underestimate how quickly things can shift. One moment you'll be praying for it, and the next you'll be living in it. That's how suddenly I move. Suddenly, peace. Suddenly, provision. Suddenly, breakthrough. Suddenly, the very thing that felt impossible will be your reality. And this time, it will last. No more cycles of gain and loss. No more blessings that slip through your fingers. I am establishing you. I am anchoring you. I am sealing you in a season of divine security. Comment, Amen, if you're ready for stability from heaven. When others ask how it all happened so fast, don't boast in your effort. Boast in me. Tell them it was grace. Tell them it was my mercy. Tell them it was the hand of God. Because what you're about to walk into will not make sense by natural logic. That's why I had to grow your faith first. So that when it came, you wouldn't fear it or reject it. You'd be ready to embrace it. Let them laugh at your faith. Let them mock your obedience. Let them roll their eyes when you speak my name. Because soon, they'll see the fruit. Soon, they'll see the favor. Soon, they'll have no choice but to admit, God is with you. And what I'm about to do in your life will bring me glory in ways you never expected. I will send you places you didn't plan to go. I will open doors you didn't knock on. I will prepare tables in front of people who once tried to close every opportunity you had. And I will do it all, not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. Say 999 in the comments if you know I'm working behind the scenes for you. This is a birthing season. What you've been carrying in your spirit is about to be born into your reality. You've labored in silence. You've pushed through pressure. You've wept through the night. But joy is coming in the morning. You will see what I planted long ago begin to blossom with speed and strength. And this time, you won't have to explain yourself. The fruit will speak. The harvest will testify. The blessing will shine so bright it will silence every critic, calm every doubt, and restore every broken piece inside you. You are not who you were last year. You're stronger now. You're wiser. You're more rooted in me. And that's why this time will feel different. This time, You won't sabotage what I give you. This time, you'll know how to steward the blessing. You'll walk in maturity. You'll speak with wisdom. You'll lead with humility. Could repeating 9 simple prayer words really make money appear in your life? Newly uncovered FBI research just revealed a forgotten 9-word prayer that's helping everyday people go from broke to blessed. Backed by 6 neuroscience labs, this at-home prayer is turning stress into vacations, debt into dream homes, and struggle into financial overflow. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Child, the reason I took my time with your process is because I love you too much to let you walk into something that would have crushed you if it came too soon. But now you're ready. Now you're prepared. Now your spirit is strong enough to hold the weight of what's coming. You were born for this. Every detour was training. Every delay was refining. Every rejection was redirection. And now, you're standing at the doorway of destiny, and I am holding it open for you. Walk through it with confidence. Walk through it with praise. Walk through it knowing you are not alone. I am your shepherd. I go before you. I walk beside you. I protect what I bless, and I finish what I start. My precious child, the door that is opening before you has been anointed with oil straight from the courts of heaven. This is not just any opportunity. It is your divine inheritance. What you are stepping into now has been preserved, protected, and hidden from the enemy's reach until this very moment. The timing is not random. It is perfect. I've been preparing you for this for longer than you know. Comment, "I believe," if you feel this truth, planting deep inside your soul. You are stepping into a season where your prayers and my promises are colliding. The very thing you once begged me for is about to show up without warning. The answers that once felt distant are now being delivered. My child, you are not chasing miracles anymore. Miracles are chasing you. You are not lost. You are led. You are not forgotten. You are favored. And what I am doing now is permanent. You've endured the pruning. You've survived the pressing. And now you are stepping into the pouring. I am pouring out favor over your finances, over your family, over your body, and over your future. You will see that nothing you've been through was wasted. Every pain became a prayer. Every tear became a seed. And now the harvest will speak on your behalf. Comment 7 if you believe this is your harvest hour. Do not let your past voice try to mute your present miracle. What I'm doing now has nothing to do with what others said about you. It has nothing to do with your mistakes. It has everything to do with my mercy. My mercy is bigger than your mess. My grace is greater than your gaps. I am blessing you because I love you. I am moving for you because I chose you. You didn't earn it. You inherited it. You are an heir to abundance. You are royalty in my kingdom. You are covered, cleansed, called, and crowned. You are walking with authority now. The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. You do not need to beg for favor. You are already wrapped in it. You do not need to strive for success. I am positioning you in places you could never reach on your own. Yes, there were moments you doubted. Yes, you almost gave up. But you didn't. You kept trusting, even when your trust felt weak. You kept speaking life, even when your heart was heavy. You kept showing up in prayer, even when your spirit felt quiet. And now, child, the heavens are responding. I've seen your consistency. I've felt your worship, and I'm sending overflow. Say, I trust God, if you believe I have never stopped listening. What is coming will not be a small shift. It will be a transformation. You'll look back at this month and say, That's when everything changed, because I'm about to make up for years in just days. You will not recognize your life by the time this blessing finishes unfolding. You will feel lighter, freer, more joyful, and more focused than you have in years. I am redeeming your story. I'm restoring the laughter the enemy stole from you. I'm returning the energy you lost from stress. I'm rebuilding the confidence that was crushed by disappointment. You will walk tall again, not from pride, but from purpose. You will walk boldly again, not from ego, but from an unshakable trust in me. Comment 1010 if you're ready to walk boldly again. My child, I have heard your private cries for help. I have seen you smile in public while your heart was breaking behind closed doors. You never had to pretend with me. I knew every battle you were facing. I never turned my face from you, not once. I was the whisper of strength when you almost broke. I was the quiet peace when everything felt loud. I was the breath that carried you when you didn't think you could take one more step. You were never alone. And now, I want you to feel the weight of my love in ways you've never felt before. I want you to wake up with joy. I want you to sleep in peace. I want you to live without fear. You are not surviving anymore. You are thriving. You are not barely making it. You are about to overflow. This next season will be marked by my fingerprints. You will see me in conversations, in connections, in unexpected provisions. I will speak to you in dreams, through people, through silence. And you will know it's me because your spirit will be at peace even when your surroundings are still shifting. My peace is your confirmation. Do not overthink what I'm doing. Trust it. You don't have to understand it all. You don't have to map it out. You just have to walk by faith, one step at a time, one day at a time. I'll lead you. I'll guide you. I'll walk before you and protect your back. Say amen in the comments if you know my peace is guiding you now. The leaked 9-word money prayer the FBI never wanted you to see. This shocking prayer, kept hidden for decades, is now rewriting financial destinies. Used by nearly 20,000 people already, this 9-word phrase is attracting wealth with stunning speed. And yes, it's backed by 6 top neuroscience labs. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Some people who walked away did you a favor. I removed them to protect the promise. I heard conversations you didn't. I saw motives you couldn't. And while you were mourning their absence, I was making room for people who truly carry your future. The next circle in your life will be sent by me. They will pray with you, not prey on you. They will sharpen you, not shame you. This new circle will understand your calling. They will celebrate your growth. They will speak my word into your life, not drain your soul with doubt. You are not meant to walk this next season alone. I am sending divine allies, people who are anointed to walk with you through the gates of purpose.